Harry's Wife and Harry. Analysis, Part 5. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Well, here we are at the chicken coop, the next piece of footage in this nonsense. Oddly, Harry isn't found there, waking up and stretching and going, oh, can I come into the main house now? No, Harry's wife is casting chicken feed, and there must be some kind of implied message there, with presumably Archie in a sling. And handily, this is being filmed so that she can be seen to be supposedly empathic to the rescued chickens. This doesn't last for long, however, and it cuts to an interior, and we're back to the interview. And the interviewer arrives with the forensic question, why did you want to make this documentary? And the real answer is this. I, as a narcissist, need to assert control over the audience, over the people that I see who have threatened my sense of control. I need to draw fuel from their reactions. I need to acquire certain character traits that come with this, and of course the residual benefits, namely money. That is the honest answer, but Harry's wife doesn't know that. Another honest answer would be, I'm making this because basically I'm at war with the royals and I want to take a huge dump all over them. But instead, we get the answer, well, at first, we don't. Because Harry's wife, undoubtedly pausing for dramatic effect, because after all, she is in front of a camera, she looks skyward. Is she looking for divine intervention? Or perhaps she's advising God telepathically that he's made another mistake. She then goes, I'm not sure if she's perhaps been experiencing a particular pain in her gut and sat on the sofa has been able to avail herself of a moment of release, silently letting out some gas, and thus in satisfaction goes, She then tells us, I'm not going to say it's comfortable. So the question was, why did you want to make this documentary? Answer, I'm not going to say it's comfortable. Huh? She wasn't asking you about your new shoes, you idiot. But she goes on. Of course, Harry's wife always goes on. But when you feel like people haven't got any sense of who you are for so long, and there's loads of vocal fry when we're being told all of this, and then we have a picture of the two of them laughing, drinking tea. I mean, how staged is that? Do you and your other half think, hey, love, get Yorkshire tea on, we'll have a nice pot of Builder's brew here, and while we're at it, can you get someone to take photo of us, and we can be giggling over our chip mugs and doll pinch sugar in? Fucking great. Thanks very much. No. Why on earth would you be taking a picture of the two of you drinking some tea and giggling together? The answer is, it's all staged, because they have to make a show of being happy, because she isn't, because as a narcissist she can't be. He is, but he thinks, great idea, darling, I'll go along with whatever you want, because I'm completely codependent and beholden to you. She then carries on by explaining, it's really nice to just be able to have the opportunity to let people have a bit more of a glimpse into what's happened, and also who we are. A bit more of a glimpse. You never stop giving us fucking glimpses. Every single day you appear in the news in some shape or form. We then have a staged photo of them on their bikes and the landscape in the background. Look, see, we're having fun. We can have fun. Our relationship's really good because, look, we are having fun together. So you have to accept this and understand this, because here's a picture of us engaging in jolly japes. What she really means is, too many people have been threatening my control by criticising me. So now I'm going to show you all, through staged pics and footage, although subconsciously that's what's going on, how wonderful me and my world are. So these glimpses are all about, once again, telling you my life is great, and all you haters can go fuck yourselves, because the more I tell you it's great, the more that must be true. We then get a picture of Doria, Archie, Harry and Harry's wife. It looks like, I think it's Archie's birthday. Harry then pops up on the screen. He explains, a friend of ours suggested we document ourselves through this period. Bollocks. Nobody suggested that. That's what's been said afterwards as a justification for suddenly having all of these pictures of them going, look, here's us having tea and having a great time together. Of course people take pictures of family events, but so many of them are so staged, you could almost afterwards, Harry, go, will that one do? It's like the Instagram boyfriend that always has to stand there and take 250 snaps of the girlfriend before she deems it acceptable and she can upload it to the gram. The fact is that it was Harry's wife that determined that there ought to be a recording of all of these events for the purposes of the assertion of control. And in so doing, that enables her to document all of this material to then put it out there for the purpose of facade management, assertion of control, and drawing of fuel, to create this world, which is what the narcissist always does, to create this alternative world where the narcissist rules supreme, is popular, is kind, is loved, is admired, that has the best world ever. There's then a picture of Harry and Archie under a green umbrella, and Harry talks about all of the misinformation that was going on out there. You mean spotted by your wife through her narcissistic perspective. We then get a bit more footage, and it's Harry's wife saying, "Is this the first video diary? I don't know, we keep talking about it." So, similarly to Harry, she really can't keep up with events. She then attempts to look bleary-eyed, which we all know that she's probably thought, "I'm now going to make myself look like I'm so tired of all of this already, so that people obviously feel sorry for me." Right now, apparently it doesn't make sense, but one day it will. If you say so. But then we're back to Harry, and he's continuing the theme of not really knowing what's going on. And he says, here we are on Friday, the whatever, 17th of April or something. He really does struggle when it comes to understanding what day of the week it is. And then Harry's wife is then pictured with presumably Archie, who does look a bit different in this picture, I have to say. Could be the lighting, but he does look noticeably darker. And she's showing him the snow, presumably still in Canada at this point. So at this juncture, we're 15 minutes or so, I think, into episode 1. And it's all similar stuff. Our world is perfect. We're so happy together. But we are the eternal victims who have been wrongly hounded. And we're now using this as an opportunity to tell you that we're thoroughly decent people, that we're the ones that know the truth, that there's this campaign against us, and you must all accept this. There's nothing of major interest. There's nothing that we haven't seen before. There's nothing that tells us something that we weren't aware of. There's nothing that you go, ooh, gosh, wasn't aware of that. That's very interesting. Indeed, all it does is cause more and more people, if they've bothered to watch it, to think, yep, this is just more of the same, isn't it? More self-obsessed victim behaviour. It's tedious, it's dull, and I haven't got the strength to watch this anymore. That's the view that many people will have. And as I've explained in an earlier part, the trailers were already causing this to backfire. And other than the sugar lumps, anybody that's bothered to watch this will just have their view reinforced as to what unpleasant individuals these two are, and will just continue to think, yeah, it is precisely what I thought it would be. And of course, this demonstrates the downward spiral of Harry's wife.